I'm so sorry, I haven't switched the microphone on.
That's alright.
Sorry. Christ almighty, I'm a media student, for goodness sake.
This is the Bath Theatre Royal, a Grade 2 listed Georgian building with a capacity for 900 audience members. But it's not the reason I'm here. I'm heading round the back to a smaller theatre for children, the Egg Theatre. Here it is. Well, no, not quite. That's more like it. The theatre also boasts the Ustanov Bar and a friendly family cafe at the base of the theatre. While I was at the theatre, I met Lindsay Baker, Kate Cross and Jayla Snook. These three people all have different roles at the theatre and took some time out of their busy schedules to take me around the theatre and tell me what the Egg was all about. So what do you guys do exactly?
So my name is Lindsay Baker and I'm the Egg House Manager, so it's my job to make sure everyone has a nice time when they come to the theatre.
Hi, my name's Kate Cross, I'm the Director of the Egg.
My name's Jayla Snook and my role is Egg Apprentice.
I was interested in the workings of the theatre, so Jayla kindly agreed to take me around on a guided tour.
You see, this is the Roper Room. It's a great space for rehearsals, for dance, drama workshops, even like art things we've had in there, graffiti and stuff like that. It's got a lovely view of Bath out the windows as well. It's just such a nice big open space again. But this level of the theatre wasn't originally here, this was all built on.
So why is children's theatre so important?
So the shows are exclusively for children and young people, starting at 6 months old and then going right through until they're 20.
We value children's theatre and we're going to provide a regular platform for these companies who are producing the work to air their work, and if others follow, then more children's theatre will be made, because where there's the demand to put it on, more people will make children's theatre and tour it around the country.
Jayla took me around all the important parts of the theatre, including the technical gallery.
Obviously this is the Egg, Young People's Theatre. It's specifically designed and named by young people. So basically in here we put on performances for young people, age 2 to, well, even to adult. We put on performances for adults as well in here, stand-up comedians and things. Also a lot of the workshops that run here. Also the young people put on performances in here. Obviously it's a great space and it's accessible to everyone and anyone.
The theatre has three main spaces: the main auditorium, which can seat up to 130 people, the Ustanov studio for more intimate and less mainstream pieces, and the Roper Room, designed for rehearsals and, if need be, a third performance space. Why was there a theatre built exclusively for children, and what was the impact on the local community?
So it was the first children's theatre in the entire country, exclusively for children. So basically all the children's theatre companies in the country want to come here, which means that we have the pick basically of all the children's theatres, so we can pick really, really good performances that you wouldn't get to see elsewhere. And because of the way we're set up, it means that the Theatre Royal can kind of subsidise those performances so that we can make them accessible to everyone basically.
Most of what you would get into a theatre space would be, kids' entertainment, a bit like you'd see on TV.
Yeah.
Or at a festival, or in the circus or something, but not quality theatre that you would see in a main house or in a studio anywhere else. In conceiving the Egg, there was a bit of a sea change nationally about that. Lots of theatre programmers and managers and theatre makers woke up to the idea that it was in fact a really interesting art form and a really interesting genre, that how a child watches a play and what a child takes from a play is a very unique thing.
The Egg Theatre really seems to have made an impact on children's theatre, and because it was the first of its kind in the world, other practitioners and theatre companies are taking from its example and creating better pieces of theatre and better locations in which to show them.